Every person that has been part of an MBA or pre-experience program here at IE has grown in many ways, professionally, mentally, even emotionally. Each one of us has been challenged, going through the highest of highs and the lowest of lows en route to building our own roads. I think it helps to take a step back and understand how we've paved those roads over the course of the last 1 to 2 years. Reflecting allows us to appreciate where we are today, as well as discuss how we ought to be building roads moving forward. It starts with humility. Let me explain. Do you remember your first day at IE? Meeting tens, if not hundreds of new people, coming from various backgrounds and cultures? For some, this even meant starting in a new country with an unfamiliar language. I'm willing to bet that at least once it crossed your mind, where do I fit in? This may have brought about childhood memories, or for those of us with young ones, a hope that our children can find their place faster than we have. How about academics? New courses, new content, new material. Some of us already had a vast wealth of knowledge, while others were just starting to scratch the surface. Textbooks and case studies forced us to think differently, pushing our boundaries in ways that we did not even think possible. This led to many great successes, such as class contributions and discussions that allowed our peers to gain some insight into how we thought and realizing our best potential. Other times, we fell short, not being able to contribute in a way we were accustomed. We learned and we grew from these vulnerable times. Lest we not forget our team members and classmates, with whom we navigated the waters of cultural differences, communication styles and patterns, and even at times, vastly different time zones in order to achieve success. Through collaboration, we were able to determine how we complemented one another in order to achieve a common goal. Through that diversity IE offers, it was impossible not to have learned something new every day, something often stressed by our professors. At the same time, though, it served as a reminder about the information out there that we had not yet uncovered. In every aspect of our IE journey, humility has taught us to become better by making us realize and accept who we are not yet. It has given us great perspective, from how we interact with strangers in adulthood, to how we absorb and learn content at this stage in our lives, to how we can allow individuals in and shape us to become better workers, better leaders, and most importantly, better people. Humility makes us great because it makes us think we are not. Humility is a prize that over the course of the last 1 to 2 years, IE has made us earn. Now, there are bound to be roadblocks and potholes along the way. We are imperfect, there's no doubt. But what we can now do is approach world problems coming from the perspective of care, understanding, and purpose. We now have an opportunity to challenge not only ourselves or those around us, but future generations to become both bold and brilliant, while at the same time calm and courteous. Remember why the roads were built in the first place. To remind those that come after us about what has already been done and where to go next. Inevitably, they will continue the paths and pick up where we left off. It's not always clear where the road will end up, but we must remember, pave it in humility. Stay grounded, keep it smooth, and leave no doubt that the roads we are building will lead to where they were always meant to be.